The International Committee of the Red Cross said attempts to rescue civilians from Mariupol had failed. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said over 3,000 people were rescued from the port city. Meanwhile, Ukrainian forces say they've recaptured a town near Kyiv. Ukraine's top security official denies the country was behind an attack on a fuel depot inside Russia, contradicting the defense ministry's earlier quote, who claimed that it could neither confirm nor deny Ukraine's role in the attack. Russia says the incident could affect the ongoing peace talks. Yolo Abdavid has more details from Kyiv.
It's been a day of developments across the Ukraine. First of all, in the southern city of Mariupol, where people were hoping that there would be some relief coming into the city after 36 days of no food, no water, no medicine, and almost constant bombardment. Well, that didn't happen. The International Red Cross failed to get in to the city. They've postponed that possibly until Saturday. There have also been other developments in terms of the fighting to the north of Kyiv, where a town called Bucha has been released from the Russian control in terms of Ukrainian fighters moving there. But possibly most damaging, apart from the humanitarian postponement in Mariupol, has been these accusations of Ukrainian helicopters flying into Russia and shooting some rockets towards an oil depot. The Ukrainians will not confirm or deny that, but the Russian governor in that local area in Belgorod and the Russian Ministry of Defense have accused the Ukrainians of flying into Russian territory. Now, if that is true, it's a significant development. And of course, it's made what the Russians have called an uncomfortable scenario for these online discussions, the peace talks to continue this week after those initial meetings in Istanbul. Yolo Abdavid, CGTN, Kyiv, in Ukraine.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has had a phone call with his Turkish counterpart Recep Tayyip Erdogan. During their talk, they discussed the situation in Ukraine. The Kremlin said that President Putin thanked Turkey for its assistance in hosting another round of talks between Russia and Ukraine. Erdogan thanked Russia for helping evacuate Turkish citizens from the active combat zone. The two also delved into the future of Russia-Turkey ties and agreed to keep in contact. The head of the UN nuclear watchdog says the departure of Russian forces from the Chernobyl nuclear site is a step in the right direction and that radiation levels around the site have not changed.
So we see this, of course, as a step in the right direction. We are going to be there very, very soon because there is in Chernobyl there is a lot of work to be done. The general radiation situation around the plant is quite normal. There was a relatively higher level of localized radiation because of the movement of heavy vehicles at the time of the occupation of the plant, and apparently this might have been the case again in the way out.